Hey guys, so today we're going to go over TD Pro, TraderDaddy Pro, everything you guys get with our subscription, how the platform works, my personal recommendations, and how you can make money using this every single day. So first off, you're greeted with the unusual options activity page. So real quick, here you can see the flows from market open for the following tickers. Realistically, the way that flows work is most of the time they're 50-50, even when the market is moving in a particular direction. That's just how positioning works, right? There's usually always a bull and a bear. What's interesting here is if you see a big skew like you see with silver, that gives you a high probability chance for positioning into the future. You have your top traded institutional flows, excluding SPY, QQQ, gold, silver, and Mag 7. This is where the big money is flowing. You can see this every single day. And if you come down here, you can take a look at the live unusual options activity, filter it out, various expirations, various premiums. Now, I think personally there is a better way that you can look at these flows. So we're going to go here and we're going to click on live flow. So if you come to the live flows, you're going to see all the flows and in a easier manner to see per ticker. What you can do is you can actually filter this bullish or bearish. Let's say we filter bullish. You can clearly see where the money is flowing and take positions based on flows as well as the structure on your charts. You can also go to flow analysis heat map and you will again see a much nicer visual representation of the flows. Here you can see VOO, right, flashing bright green at us, $25 million in bullish flows. And unsurprisingly, today after hours, Trump and Iran struck a ceasefire deal and everything is up. So VOO, for those that don't know, is basically an equivalent to SPY. It just has a lower expense ratio, so it's actually more convenient to hold. So somebody definitely positioned and knew about the ceasefire in advance. You go into ticker search. We can type any ticker. You come in here, right? And you're going to see the options sentiment. You want to basically align options sentiment with the price structure and the flows. So if you see positive flows, you see positive option sentiment, and you see a good chart, the probabilities are extremely in your favor of the stock going up. We give you the skews, OI concentration, your call and put walls, likely resistance and likely support. We also tell you the market structure based on expiration with the max pain. And what max pain is it's basically where market makers would want the stock to ideally close on a particular expiration to maximize their profits. And so we have a snap score here telling you the likelihood of a stock snapping towards that midpoint of max pain. We give you a chart, some technical indicators, and if you're an options seller, we give you the best option selling options, for both puts and calls. So selling covered calls or selling premium on puts. If you go into scanners, this is personally my favorite page. You have the breaking out signals. This is going to save you hours. This is what every user of our platform absolutely adores, including myself. Daily and 1 hour, we refresh at 4:15 p.m. Eastern or 15 minutes past the market hour, and we tell you exactly what's breaking out and which charts to look at. So, for example here, let's take Intel, right? I'm going to open my chart. Let's take a look at Intel. This is looking solid. We have massive cumulative buying. One of my volume indicators just flipped bullish. This is the TraderDaddy volume indicator. You see cumulative net volume candles, and you can see that if we continue breaking higher here, we will go for a gap fill of around 62. So beautiful signal. Let's take a look at something else. Let's say PANW. Again, beautiful signal here. This 170 level we tested once, twice. Now we're testing a third time. As long as we get above 170 here, and tomorrow we open, we can go a lot higher, right? So this is going to save you hours and hours not looking at stocks and just coming here, bearish, bullish, what's moving, what are the high probability setups. Reversal finder. This will tell you stocks that have hit their potential local tops or potential local bottoms. You can also go into the ticker analyzer and analyze a symbol. So let's say I analyze something like Tesla. It's going to tell me that Tesla is oversold, so maybe now is a good idea to look into it. So if we scroll here, you see some stocks that are potential tops. You'll also see some stocks here that are potential bottoms. And okay, I guess Tesla is actually at a potential bottom, right? So let's take a look at the chart here. Tesla, 340 level, gap fill. Nice, massive wick. And we also have the Iran deal, so after hours Tesla is closer to somewhere around 360. There's a really high probability this is a long-term bottom, not even a local bottom, and our indicator just helped us find this. So again, absolutely amazing. People love this. This is going to save you tons and tons of time. The heat map I already showed. We have sector flow. This is going to tell you the flows of that are going into various sectors. If there's a strong sentiment of bullish compared to bearish flows, I do need to update a couple of these. They're showing zeros. I will fix that. Sector analysis. This is for all of our beginners. This is going to tell you the cycle of the market we're in. Right now we're obviously in a defensive or bearish cycle, not yet in a bullish cycle. So this will help guide you when to be more passive, when to be more aggressive. If you also come over here, we give you 22 sectors that you can track their performance. We tell you if they're bearish, if they're bullish. You can take a look at all of this. Come here every single day. You don't need to look at TradingView. Market rotation guide. We teach you what's important. How do you tell which phase of the market we're currently in. GX calculator, another favorite page of mine. Many of our users use this for day trading, futures, zero DTEs. This tells you the net gamma levels where the market makers are positioning, and based on these levels they usually act as support and resistance. If one level breaks, price goes to the next major level. We also give you a massive how-to guide so you can understand what all of this means and how to use it for your own trading. We also have a support Discord you get access to with multiple members, and of course myself and various partners I have that are willing to assist you every single day. Earnings flow scanner. We go here and we show you the expected moves and also the flows for a particular stock before earnings. So we have bullish flows, mixed flows, bullish, bearish, and the expected move for any one of these particular stocks. So this just helps you align your positioning with what others are aligning going into earnings. We have 7 screeners that we give you. You can go through any of these. We help you find leaps, we help you find cash secured put plays, small caps, squeezes, pullbacks. All of these are available. I'm not going to get into every screener. It's going to take quite some time. But we have 7 screeners that you get. You get a custom watch list that you can set for yourself here. You can share your watch list. You can look at the unusual flows for your ticker. If it's a trending ticker, go to view flow to view the individual flows, so on and so forth. You have a hedge fund tracker. We track 40 different hedge funds. What are they buying? What are they selling? Here are some names. You may have heard of some of these. We give you the top buys, top sells. We track this every single day, right? You can go into here. What are hedge funds buying? Look at that, Google. Interesting, right? Google is a hot one. If we actually look at the Google chart, it's coming back from a strong pullback and it's looking really, really good. Look at this. Isn't it amazing? Hedge funds are buying Google, and this is the Google chart. Well, if you ask me, it looks like Google is going all the way back to at least the 330 level, right? You get access to this as well. We also have AI alerts. So right now it's not showing anything because the market's closed, but we also send all of these alerts in Discord. So if you're in Discord, rather than looking at the website, you can look into Discord and get the same alerts. We give you a liquidity map so you can see for any ticker where is the options liquidity, right? With these big bubbles, where are people positioning? Where's the highest OI, open interest, and volume? And what are people looking at for a particular ticker? So one I found interesting that I saw before is Amazon. Oh, I guess it's gone, but there was a massive green bubble for January 2027 earlier that I saw a couple weeks ago, and I wanted to just show that, but it's no longer there, so I guess that position was closed. But as you can see, there's massive call interest. I showed Nvidia, I showed Amazon, and the market currently is in a bullish phase with the ceasefire, so all of this was positioning pre-market close. CBOE option scanner, we just quickly show you new optionable stocks. Really not for many people. Most people won't use this. And then all of this is free. You have earnings calendar, economics calendar, politician trades, and insider activity. Thank you all, and I look forward to seeing you join us soon.